Hello, hello. Excuse my disorganization today. I have spent the whole day setting up Studio Unique in preparation for the big makeup race. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I've moved to a different room, so I'm like trying to set everything up so that I can actually get at it, which is always helpful. I think that's it. There we go, that'll do. Right, so if you tuned in during the week, you will know that I am doing a 10-minute makeup race today. So I've got a 10-minute timer set up. I'm gonna get out everything I need in advance, like really organized-ish, trying to be. And then I'm gonna start the timer and see how we get on. So I will show you what I'm using as I'm setting it up, because once the timer starts, I'm going to have to just sort of crack on. So obviously all the bases are the same. So my spray foundation, my 2 touch stick foundations for highlight and contour, primer I've already got on because I put it on just after doing my moisturizer, setting powder, got luminizer and blusher. So that's it for the face. We'll need to get brushes set out. So for foundation, I've got that one, and then for these two, I'm not used to being organized, so apologies. So for these two, I've got that one. What comes next then? Right, blusher, that one, luminizer, that one, and then the big one for setting powder. Right, I'm really nervous. Hiya Carla, sorry I just got your message there as I went live. Yeah, I have no idea how this is going to turn out, to be honest, but we'll soon find out. So getting the lids off everything, which may or may not be construed as cheating, but I'm doing it anyway. Yes, so my Unique Studio was set up in my bedroom and was taking up most of the room because I buy far too much makeup. I've got my little eye pencil. I've got my Fresh Tube of 40, which is going to be very helpful because the newer it is, the quicker it coats. Dip and Draw liner, which you can win if you go over to the group. It's a bit loud. Yeah, if you head over to the group, tell me one positive thing that has come from this lockdown for you personally, and you can win a Dip and Draw eyeliner. A complete mind blank there. Right, so we've got eyebrow pencil, eyeliner. Mascara will be the last thing, so we'll set it there. I'm gonna go for liquid eyeshadow. Carla, I tracked yours. I'll send you the tracking number, you keep an eye on it. It's currently saying estimated to arrive on the 14th. So I don't know how delivery in the States has been affected by this whole coronavirus, but at the minute that's the tracking information is coming up for delivery on the 14th. So I'll send it to you after the live. You keep a wee eye on it. Yes, so I'm going for liquid eyeshadow because it's nice and quick, and brush to give it a little blend. What else do we need? Lips. I don't know what to do on my lips. Just use the liquid lipstick, I guess. It's that Sympathetic. I quite liked it. So Sublime. I also liked it. I like everything. This is very hard. Difficult decision. I'll go for my nice lip butter. It has a really lovely sort of subtle coating. Feels gorgeous too. Really, really nourishing. It's got coconut oil, jojoba oil, and there's one other, but I can't remember what it is. but it goes on really, really smoothly, no drag or anything. So that is everything set out, ready to go. And see, now that I'm looking at it, I honestly don't think I'm going to make it in 10 minutes. Even though, I mean, I've simplified it as much as I can, really. I'm not doing anything elaborate on my eyes. But it still looks like a lot of products to apply for 10 minutes. And what I don't want to do is cheat. You know, I want it to be a look that I would normally use, or that I'd be happy to leave the house in. Obviously, I could just put on foundation and leave it really flat, not bother about highlight and contour. But I want to try and do something that basically shows with small time investment, you can get quite a big return. So, let's see. It's currently 18:14, so go for 25. That'll give me a second to get ready. So yeah, you'll hear the alarm go off, and whenever that happens, no matter how far I've got in putting the look together, I'm gonna stop, and that's it. And I actually cannot begin to tell you how anxious I feel. Hi Christine. So all week I've been doing subtler looks kind of as a practice run for this. But my lives have been running like half an hour to 40 minutes. So now I have to try and do this in 10 minutes, start to finish. So, I'm quite nervous. Right, let's see. Plus. So 10 minutes will start in about 30 seconds. So if any of you want to know anything about what products I'm using or anything, now it's time to ask, because once the timer starts, I'm just gonna have to crack on. Obviously I'll try not to be antisocial, I'll try and carry on talking, but I'm just gonna have to go for it. I'm quite excited to see if I don't know if I should stop at 10 minutes or if I should carry on and see how long it actually takes. Obviously, the alarm will still go off at 10 minutes, so I'll know how far I got in 10 minutes. But maybe I should crack on and see how much time I actually need. But anyway, we are about ready. So, 10 minutes have started. Let me know whether you think I should carry on at the end of the 10 minutes until I'm finished, or whether I should just down tools at the 10-minute point. And whatever you decide, I'll do. Hey Janine, thank you for joining me. My very anxious moment. Some of these products are like literally just made for this, you know, for people that don't have the time to be fluffing about. Especially that liquid eyeliner or eyeshadow is amazing. I love it. And it doesn't need a huge amount of blending. It doesn't even need any other colour. It looks absolutely beautiful just by itself, which for my great makeup race is definitely helpful. So you can just sort of paint it on if you want a heavier look, paint it on with a wee applicator. I like to put, you know, a little bit on and then spread it about so it's not as heavy. But it depends on the look you're going for. Obviously, if you've got other colours underneath or you're using it as a base, then yeah, you might want to just paint it on with the applicator instead, but that's entirely up to you. Right. Oh, I feel so anxious. Why do I feel so nervous? I have no idea. Like, this is only supposed to be a bit of fun, but I do feel anxious. I think it's partly because I'm afraid that people think that like the lives and everything aren't realistic, because yeah, who has sort of 30-40 minutes to sit here doing makeup every day? And I really want to prove that, you know, it doesn't take a lot of time investment in order to get a look that looks like it took longer than it actually did. I do thoroughly believe that, so I think that's why I'm so nervous. I really want to prove myself right, but we'll see how we go. I'm not even looking at the time. I'm just going to carry on, and when the alarm goes off, it goes off, because if I start staring at the clock, I'll just panic. Ooh. Like literally the quickest eye look I've ever done. I can normally sit here and take like 20 minutes, half an hour doing my eyes, and hopefully that's been like less than 2 minutes, because that's about what I have to do them. Yep, that'll do. When I say that'll do, I mean that's something I would leave the house in. Glad I'm using spray foundation, because at least it's nice and quick. I see the lighting's much better in my new wee Unique studio. In my bedroom, I was facing the wall, so the wall was like behind the camera, whereas this time the window's behind the camera, so I'm getting much nicer lighting. I mean, still got my electric lighting, but it's nice to have natural daylight. You can't really beat it. Oh no, I was about to look at the clock, but no, I don't think I should. It'll just scare me. I'll just crack on. Crack on. So anyway, yes, while I'm doing this, I'll tell you about the giveaway. I don't know if any of you've seen it. I'm giving away a dip and draw liner in Perfect, which is black. It's on the group, Uniquely Unicorns. Basically, all you have to do to be in with a chance of winning is to tell me something positive that has come out of this lockdown for you personally. That's it. And anyone who tells me something positive, because I really am tired of the doom and gloom, like I honestly am. I got it at the start. It was like, right, but now I'm just sort of at the point, you know what, we'll just have to crack on and get on with this. So there's no point being all gloomy and negative. So I want to see some positive stuff for a change. And in return, you shall have a chance to win the dip and draw liner, which is the one I've used on the top. No, see, now I'm talking again. Nope. I don't have time to talk. But anyway, yes, if you hop on over to the group once the live's done or whenever, and get yourself entered in that. Ooh. And now I can also have some tunes going, which may or may not be a good thing, because I might stop and randomly start singing, which I also don't have time for. We're in the makeup race. So yeah, for me, these Unique, well, obviously I'd already joined Unique long before the lockdown, but I have so much more time now to spend on it. Not even more time, because I always had time, but a few distractions now. So I just sort of crack on, and you know, I'm doing daily lives. Whenever I started out, I said I would never ever go live. I was too paranoid because of my facial paralysis. Like, other people say, oh, we don't notice it, but because it's me and I know it's there, I notice it. I was like, no, I can't. I'll do it, but I can't go live. Like, I'll post the odd selfie, stuff like that, but no, not going live. And look at me now. Now I go live every day. But anyway, so yeah, there are fewer distractions. It's just awesome. Because now I've been able to actually, you know, if I'd said before lockdown, I'm going to go live every day at 6, then obviously we'd be looking at, oh lordy, obviously it would be like, oh no, I can't do it at 6 tonight because I'm going here, there or wherever. But because of the lockdown, hi Lacey, I'm actually able to say, right, I'm going live at 6 o'clock every night and stick to it in give or take 10-15 minutes. Sometimes I'm a bit late. But yeah, I wouldn't say I'm enjoying it, because I do want to get back out into the world. I miss shopping. Online shopping's just not the same. And I mean, even just food shopping, anything. Do you know, just standing around Tesco's or, you know, anything. But I can see the positives in this lockdown. I think it's kind of taken us back to a simpler time. Even though our lives are all full of technology and everything, I do think it's like you spent more time with like actual quality time with each other, and actually having conversations rather than, you know, sending text messages and stuff. Like, I've noticed, yes, me and the other half would still spend quite a lot of time on our phones, you know, separately. I would be working away and he'd be doing whatever the fluff he does, generally sport related nonsense. But anyway, so normally I would message him, you know, like, oh, this really funny meme, or look at this picture. And now it's like I could just show him, hey, look at this. Just little things like that. But yes, if you want to be in with a chance of winning the dip and draw liner, get yourself over to the group and tell me your positive. What positive thing are you taking from lockdown 2020? Oh no, finished. Setting powder. See, the problem is not actually doing the stuff. It's remembering and being organised. Oh my days, I'm running out of time. No. Right. You, go away. Right. I'm going to do two coats of 4D. Just because it's better effect quicker. Like this one I only opened yesterday. Like the difference in a fresh bottle is just amazing. Lacey, I am okay, but I'm knackered. I made myself a cup of tea earlier, and then I came up to go to the toilet and left my cup of tea sitting on the sofa. And just while I was up, I was like, you know what? I'm going to rearrange the whole upstairs of the house. So obviously by the time I got back down, my tea was freezing, but I'm absolutely shattered as well. But other than that, I'm grand. I don't really drink very often, but I think I might need a WKD after today. Right, so while that coat is drying, I'll do lips. I absolutely love this mascara. Like, because obviously my old one was 3 months old, I was starting to put it on, I wasn't getting the same impact. So then it's like, oh, I prefer Epic. But now that I've opened a fresh tube with this 40, it's just insane. Mine was obviously, I don't know, drying up, or maybe it was nearly empty. I don't know. You know what? I think I'm actually going to do this. Oh, how exciting. Shame I don't get a prize, but yeah. Right, second coat. Oh, painting. I say I can't really paint. Well, I could paint if I wanted to. I could ask permission, but we're looking at moving once this all's over. Well, we're actually looking at buying a house before it all happened, and then obviously that kind of, the bottom fell out of that plan because the world stopped. So yeah, there's no point painting. That's why I don't mind doing like rearranging and organising and stuff, but I don't want to invest any money into this house. Ooh. Done. Now let's see how long it takes for my alarm to go off after that. And something just rolled off the table. I've no idea what. Come on, alarm. I estimate it took about 9. Hey, there we go. So yeah, about 9.5 minutes. So I was right. There you go. So I'm just redoing my luminizer because I felt my whatchamacallit. My setting spray sort of messed it up. So 10 minutes, that's it. 9.5 minutes technically. With the right products and the right brushes, 10 minutes can set you up for your entire day feeling awesome, looking awesome. Yeah, I'm actually kind of delighted. Now obviously for me this is quite a simplistic / subtle look, but there's absolutely no part of this that I wouldn't walk out the house. Like, I absolutely love it. So I have therefore proven that you do not need to have half an hour to 45 minutes in order to look awesome and fit. I don't know about you, but I always feel better with makeup on. Like, it's like universally acknowledged. Like I do my live, for you guys that aren't in the UK, it's 6 p.m. here. So I've been sat around all day, obviously rearranging furniture and all with no makeup on, and you just sort of feel really And then it comes to 6 o'clock and I do my live and my face, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to the living room, that's as far as I'm going. But I just feel more positive, happier, and I don't know, it's weird. But I am very glad. I didn't start wearing makeup until about 4 years ago when I was about 29. And a lot of what put me off was I can't be bothered getting out of bed a half an hour earlier to do makeup. Now, with the products that I have and the knowledge that I have, you know, it's literally 10 minutes. And I get to feel awesome for just a 10-minute investment, which is quite, 10 minutes in the grand scheme of your day. Well, 9.5 minutes, I want to be precise. In the grand scheme of your day is really not a lot. And it's the same, like, I know us women tend to begrudge buying herself stuff. Like, I talked about joining Younique and buying the kit for maybe 3 or 4 months before I actually bought the kit. And I ended up in hospital on the 19th of December, and I got out on Christmas Eve. And after, I was really unwell, like between Christmas and New Year's, didn't do anything, didn't go anywhere. And after, it was about the New Year's Day, maybe a couple of days after, it was like, you know what, I deserve it. So I invested the £70 in myself. And even if I'd never, now I made that back and more, but even if I'd never made a penny, the products that I got alone for that £70 were just, it was, the problem is, I think there's a lot of guilt there when you think about makeup and skincare, and it's sort of, people see it as non-essential. Firstly, skincare is essential. It doesn't matter who you are, what age you are. You need to take care of your skin. I actually have I just set up my Urology subscription with the new beta. So it should be arriving Monday or Tuesday, I think, and I'll be able to show you, because you get your cleanser and then you get your individual little boosters that you add yourself. So you basically make your own cleansers and moisturizers, completely personalized to you based on the skin complaints that you have or things that you want to work on. So I'll be able to show you all that. But yeah, skincare is essential. Absolutely. There's no way around it. And you know what? I would even go so far as to say, if makeup is something that you like or enjoy, then it is essential, because everyone needs something. And, you know, my half an hour of my day up here, chatting to you guys, putting my makeup on, is the highlight of my day. I'll not tell my other half that, because I'm sure he'd not be too happy. But it is, you know, I look forward to it. It's not like I go, oh, I have to go and do my live. I really get excited for it. And I suppose even if I wasn't talking to you guys, I would still, you know, I get excited about, you know, creating a different look and trying out new things. And I'm not going to say that if you owned every product that I own and every brush that I owned, you'd be able to do it in 10 minutes. Like, especially if you're new to makeup. Obviously, it does take a little bit of practice. Your skin will be entirely different from my skin, so what I do may not necessarily work for you. But that's all a part of the journey, you know, getting to know yourself and what suits you. If you're already wearing makeup, then, you know, a couple of key product changes and you could very well, you know, in 9.5 minutes. Like this, I can't believe how much time this saves, but it doesn't look like, you know, it doesn't look like I've just plastered a bit of eyeshadow on. It is beautiful just by itself. So that does come in the new Presenters kit, along with the luminizer, which is amazing. It also, it lifts the look up so it doesn't look as flat. Sometimes if you're in a hurry, you sort of skip little bits like that and then you don't look as put together. So the luminizer is really, really quick. Setting powder, the way it comes out, you tap your brush on here and your brush comes out coated. So you're not like, you know, like the blushers, you have to kind of shake a bit out and then put it on. This is just amazing. I love it. I don't know how it works, but it works really. Even if you just touch it with your finger, like your finger comes out coated in it, and it's really, really quick and easy. But it's little things like that, you know, it's getting to know your products well, getting to know what works for you, so then you're not left in a position where you have to take something off or do it again or whatever. Because that's where most people, I think, myself included, like I'll think, oh, that'll look nice, and then you put it on, it's actually not nice, and then you've wasted, you know, 5 or 6 minutes. Like if you need a quick look, as in I need to be able to leave the house in 15 minutes time, then you're not going to be looking into the more sort of crazy creative looks, because they do take more time. You just want something that makes you feel comfortable and confident all day long, that doesn't take a half an hour to do. And as I have proven today, 9.5 minutes is enough. I'm glad that's over, but I'm really excited that it actually worked, because at the middle there, I was like, no, this is never going to happen. And then I started getting to the finishing touches. I was like, oh, there's still 2 minutes left. Yay. I'm also really excited about tomorrow and Sunday, because during the week I've been doing sort of simplistic sort of looks, especially, you know, eye makeup wise. So tomorrow and Sunday we're going to go mad. I'm probably going to break out this palette again for the crazy eye looks, and I actually cannot wait because it's been really hard to not use it for a week because I'm still in love with it. Or we may be breaking out this one, but yeah, we're going to go a little bit more mad. So subtle looks, get the weekend off. That's how I plan to work it going forward anyway. So we'll do 2 crazy looks a week. And I really need to explore this some more. This is the quad palette that comes with the new presenter kit. So it's 1 matte and 3 shimmery colours, and they're absolutely beautiful. And there's so many things, so many colours, so many products that have come with it. I still haven't really got the chance to try them all, so I'm looking forward to, now that that's behind me, and when I know 9.5 minutes is the official time of what it takes to go from blank face to made up. Yeah, I'm looking forward to sort of experimenting a bit more with some of the new stuff. Also, I've got a load of other new stuff on the way because it's lockdown and I like to shop. I've told a lot of you about the reward links. Basically you get set up your own unique link. You can share it wherever you want. You can shop for it, share it with friends and family, Facebook, Instagram, and it generates free product credit for you. I'll post the picture. So I had my rewards link set up and I got free product credit. Then so I spent that, and then that pushed me over my next promotion. So you move up in statuses. I think there's 8 in total. So I moved up a status thanks to that purchase. So then that sort of encouraged me to buy something else. And then the royalties that came through from both. So you get 25% royalties. So whenever they came through, I then had to spend them on something, and then the royalties come through from what you spent your royalties on, and then you have to find something to buy with it. Like, I literally have, the FedEx man's going to hate me. I think I put in like 5 orders yesterday, and most of them cost me like next to nothing. They're either free product credit or my royalties / commissions, whatever you want to call them. So yeah, I've ordered about £200 worth of makeup, skincare stuff. And I think it cost me personally, as in money leaving my bank account, about £40. Like, that's it. This is why I love this job. I absolutely love it, because everything I see, I think, right, I want that. And obviously, it's handy to have one of everything. But then you get to things like lipsticks, where there's so many colours. I've ordered a new liquid lipstick. I've ordered a new lip stain. What else have I ordered? I've ordered my skincare set, my free bracelets on its way, along with a lighter concealer. Mr. FedEx is going to hate me. He really is. But yeah, so what? So next week will be full of many, many new things as well. Some of them will fit into the weekday subtle looks. Some of them will not. So some of them I will wait until the weekend to show you. And like I said, I'll show you exactly how Urology works. It's completely tailored and personalized to your skin, whatever you want to work on. So for me, I put things like oil control, pore diminution, puffiness. Or some days I wake up and I have like real puffiness over here, just under one eye. Now, I don't know if it's something to do with my skin or whether it's something to do with the fact that this side's paralyzed. I don't know. But I've put that in with my night cream. So I've got personalized cleanser, personalized day cream, personalized night cream. It comes in a lovely quad kit. If you want the serum, I've gone for the trio because I still have some of the serum left. So we'll show you how it all goes together. You get the sort of base product, and then you get your personalized options. You put it all together, so you make your own moisturizer and cleansers, and then you can set it up as a subscription. So it can be delivered monthly, 2 monthly, 3 monthly. Most people get 2 months out of a cleanser and maybe 3 months out of a moisturizer. But it depends, you know, it's up to you, you know, whether you like applying slightly heavier moisturizer or whether you're quite lenient with it. Same with cleanser. They recommend 2 pumps, but I like 3 pumps. I don't know why, I just do. So yeah, when you look at what it breaks down to as a monthly cost, so the trio for the subscription was, I think, £92. That's 3 months worth of products. So you're looking £30 a month for completely personalised skincare. And the whole routine, you know, cleanse, moisturise. You can add the toning spritz, or you get them free in the kit if you prefer. But if you were to walk into the likes of Clinique, Clarins, any of those, and you got enough skincare products to last you for 3 months, I'd say you're going to be parting with a fair bit more than £92. And then you don't also get, you know, you get free credit back for your rewards link, or you get royalties. So yes, it cost me £92, but then I get 25% of that straight back. And the subscription, you get free delivery as well. Which is, the new kit is really, but even if you don't want to sell makeup, if you don't want to do what I do, that's fine. But the new kit contains 350 odd pounds worth of makeup and skincare. Then, because you have an account, whenever you buy the kit, that's you with a presenter's account, you can then basically look at it at least 20% discount for life. Because your royalties, you can either count them as an income or count them as a discount, whatever you prefer. If you spend more than that's about £100, $125, then yeah, that's it, 20% discount for life. And you can build that up. If you do decide that you want to do what I do, you can build up all the way to 30%, which is awesome. Even if it is just buying stuff for yourself, that's a huge discount. So it's something that's definitely worth thinking about, even if it's just for the kit, because the kit is beautiful. Like, I still can't believe some of the stuff that came in it. Like, for example, Dip and Draw, love. Liquid eyeshadow, love. 2 liquid lipsticks, love. Now these, let's see, that's 20, is that 21, so that's 42. That's 19. Yeah, so there you go. Even if I put that liquid eyeshadow away, the 2 lipsticks and the Dip and Draw liner, if you wanted to buy them, cost more than the entire kit. So the entire kit's £69, and 3 of the 15 products that come in it would cost more than that to buy by themselves. So it really is like amazing value. It's well worth looking into. And then, as I say, anything you buy in the future, you put through your own account, you get 20% discount. Like, it's awesome. But anyway, I think I'll leave it there for today. So, as a recap, my makeup look took precisely 9.5 minutes. So I did indeed do it in under 10 minutes. There is a competition, a quick competition in the group, Uniquely Unicorns. Basically, just tell me something positive that you personally have taken from this lockdown. And you can win the Dip and Draw liner in Perfect, which is black. I'll show you the little applicator. It's really, really tiny and really flexible as well. So awesome. You can win that just by telling me something positive. I'm fed up with the doom and gloom, and I want to hear something happy and positive. So get yourself over to the group and do that. The draw will probably be tomorrow, depending on how many people enter. I think that's about it, really. I don't really have much else. I've got a load of new stuff arriving. Still offering the reward link, so if you want to earn yourself some free products, just drop me a message. I'll let you know how it works. And the kit, still think you will be mad not to take the kit, even if there's only one thing that you know you want out of it. Like, the kit is worth it, I have to say. Even if you just want the mascara, I go for it. But anyway, that's enough for me telling you how insane you'd be to pass up on it. Thank you very much for joining me today for my quick and easy look. I shall be back tomorrow. Tomorrow being the weekend, we will be doing something crazy and exciting tomorrow. Don't know what yet. Have a think about it tonight. But yeah, it'll definitely not be Sol. That's one thing I can promise you. It will not be Sol. So I shall see you then around about 6 p.m. I hope you have a good start to your weekend, and take care of yourselves. I'll see you tomorrow.